Welcome to a new boot review, and today we have a limited edition pair of the Adidas F50 Elite 2 Horizon Edition firm ground football boots, soccer boots if you're American. Officially these are in the colours of solar red, gold metallic and bright red, and you'll see that when I get them out of the box in a second, how it all like meshes together. I've got these in my usual size, which is a UK size 10. Your mileage may vary. After actually trying these on, I might have gone half size up, to be honest. Standard Adidas wear and tear leaflet, and then in here that's became synonymous with the F50 since their re-release is the comfort insoles, with the speed insoles already inserted into the boots. And as you can see here, there isn't much difference between them, to be honest, but these are the comfort versions, and as these are the elite models, you can see they come with a mesh bag, a drawstring bag. The Adidas ones tend to be mesh like this for that airflow, and they don't tend to have a zip pocket like the Nike ones tend to do. And here we are, here's the boots. So you can see the red and gold colourway, quite bright, quite garish, and you can see the sole plate follows that. It's got that chrome finish on it. There is a warning, which I believe I'll show later on in the video, regarding the chrome finish, that it may wear off over time. It'll happen probably quite quickly, to be honest, and it'll sort of break off away. And nice little tissue paper wrapping, but nothing else in the box. These are the Arabic editions, so the 2 Horizon Arabic edition. So the F50, as you can see there, is in Arabic, which is quite unique. You might have seen some football players already wearing these out and about, and they have the typical sprint web, compression fit and fibre touch that the F50 Elites all have. So despite them being limited edition, there's no extra features or anything like that. It's just a colourway and the difference with the F50. And there's the sprint web, and there you can see the sprint sole plate, the sprint plate 360, and that metallic chrome shine on it that's extremely shiny. And you can also see here we've got the compression fit. It gives you that snug tight wrap around the midfoot area. And inside already we have the speed insole, which is very, very similar to the normal ones you can see here. The main difference, to be honest, is the speed insole is a little bit lighter from you can see the holes it's got in the heel area. And overall it's a little bit thinner than the comfort insole. To be honest, my personal experience has been that there isn't much difference between feel of them when you're actually wearing them. However, your mileage may vary. Just a quick recap, these boots are around £220 in the UK, €260 or $260. You got any more prices you're looking for, let me know in the comments and I'll get back to you. In the meantime, if you could drop a like as well. And I'll be quiet for a moment and I'll just run my fingers along the boot so you can see how that sprint webbing and that mesh feels. Now it's time to wear the boots. So these are in UK size 10, and normally I would say about 5 to 10 grams per size difference. And these Adidas F50s, the elite versions, come in at around 204, 205 grams, 203 here. So as you can see, they're very light, perfect if you're a winger, striker, anything like that. And to be fair, as long as you find them comfortable, you could use them in any position, but quite light boots. And when we get to this grip test with this Adidas, this Nike Premier League ball from 2022-2023 season, I'll showcase the grip of the outer on the actual ball. Bearing in mind it's, as you can see here, it's quite smooth, quite slippery. Bearing in mind I'm holding the ball here, of course. This is just so you can get more of a sense of what it sounds like, what it could potentially feel like on your own feet. And then here you can see it's moving the ball a little bit. Bear in mind I'm not putting much pressure on here, but it's got a little bit of movement, but nothing when you compare it to the likes of the Phantom GX or any of the grip knit models on Nike. However, these boots aren't aimed towards that. These are aimed at speed boots, so you can't expect much gripping when it comes to feel on the ball. However, it does have, as you can see here, I'm running my finger on it, does have little mesh areas which do help with the grip and that hold of the ball. And now I'll pop them on my feet, give them a quick test, and see how comfortable they are. So as you can see, apologies for the Nike socks and the Adidas boots. As you can see, they're quite tight to get on. I have slightly wide feet, so this is why I said earlier at the start of the video that I would probably have gone for a half size up. Now I've tried these on. However, these are in size 10, so you can see I've had to undo the first couple rows of laces to get my foot in them properly, and because of that compression fit, it can be quite finicky to get the tongue and the compression fit in the right place sometimes when putting these on. And there we go, the left one's on. I'll pop the right one on now. Perfect. And instantly my first reactions to these when I was popping them on my feet here were that they're quite tight around the midfoot area, which is why I would have liked to have gone half size up. Bearing in mind I have slightly wider feet than average, meaning that if you don't class yourself as having wide feet, go true to size with these. They'll probably fit you absolutely no problems. And here we go, just showing them off what they look like on feet. Due to that synthetic sort of TPU plasticky material, they sort of, you can see the material bends and flexes once you move your foot around. You'll see it on my right foot, on the left hand side of the video. Just under the F50 and the Adidas stripes, you can see where the material's starting to bend, and it's a bit malleable, but it's got that sort of plasticky, rubbery feel to it, but that's just because of the synthetic material these boots are made out of. There you can see the material flex there. However, overall, despite the midfoot being quite tight, these boots are designed to be tight, especially with that compression fit. Quite comfortable. I would go half size up if you've got wide feet. The length, as you can see there, was absolutely no problem. I had a little bit of space between my toes and the end, so ample room in the toe box for myself, and just the midfoot was a bit tight. And lockdown wise, not the greatest, but they're definitely follow the trend of the midfoot quite tight in the area. It depends how tight you tie your laces, but that's everything. Thank you for watching. Drop a like and subscribe, and check out some of my other videos.